Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for December 3rd, 2023. Welcome to Shredding La Belle Tarot. I hope you guys are well and safe today. Just keep in mind, Aries, that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading. 9 of Wands, okay? So, take the parts that do resonate with yourself and leave the rest for someone else. This message may not resonate with everyone. Not the same, okay? Also keep in mind, Aries, that my readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when this reading comes across your platform. Whenever it does come into your energy is whenever it is meant for you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad that you are here. If you are returning, what up, though? I'm glad that you're back, okay? We got this 9 of Wands. Oh, that's the swords. 9 of Wands pop out here. I'm going to read this for you in a second. Before we get into the reading, Aries, I wanted to show you guys something. Thank you all so much for the new likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. It really does help out the channel. I am going to get to the comments after I get off the phone here. If I don't do it today, guys, I will do it tomorrow, okay? I've had kind of a, I wouldn't say a busy day, but with the fire signs reading that I did this morning at like, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, it threw off my sleep schedule, and then I didn't get up till like 1 or 2 p.m. And then I was with a friend today. So let's see what we got here. With the new donations and people reaching out to me for personal readings, I was able to make some purchases for the channel. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this really quickly to show you my appreciation, guys, because it really does mean so much to me. Thank you guys so much. Okay. All right, let me get that out of the way. So this right here is a cloth that I'm going to be able to use as like a spread in order to lay the cards on. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys that really quick. I don't know how well you can see it, okay, but pretty big, okay? I'm gonna lay this on the table. I was gonna go ahead and do it today, but I wanted to show you guys first. So I'm gonna lay this on the table in order to do the readings on top of, okay? I've noticed that other channels have this, and I wanted to be able to do this for my channel as well, okay? Make me feel like I'm a little bit more part of the team, okay? That's good. But yeah, I did like this one whenever I looked it up, okay? I got this off of Temu, all right? If you want to use my referral code in the bottom down there, it'll give you a discount and it will give me a discount. So I wanted to throw that out there. Also got a new deck of tarot cards. This is only the second deck of tarot cards I've ever owned, okay? This is the first one. This is the, what's it called? The one, I want to say the regular one, but that's not what it's called. The Rider-Waite. This is the Rider-Waite tarot deck. This is the one that I regularly use, okay, if you guys would like to. Oh, and I opened to the 3 of Cups. It was in the reversal, but in the camera is in the upright, so some kind of celebration coming on for you guys. But the new deck of tarot that I got is called the Meaning Tarot deck, okay? This is what it looks like if you guys want to take a look at it. And this is what the cards look like. So, ooh, the Hangman, but we have it in the reversal, so definitely not worried about some kind of situation going on here. So I'm not going to use these today. In fact, I don't know when I am going to use them or when I'm going to start. I do need to cleanse the cards first, and I need to put my energy into them. So I'm not going to use them today. I just wanted to show you guys what the cards look like, okay? And so I wanted to show you guys the new things that I got for the channel to show you that I do really appreciate you guys with the donations and with the people reaching out for personal readings. Thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot, okay? And it really does help out the channel, okay, guys? You guys are awesome, okay? Thank you guys so much. So without further ado, guys, let's get right into the channel here. Right into the message, right into the channel. I don't know, something about a channel. I had this like crazy dream last night. It was amazing. I really am going to eventually get into dream interpretation. That's one thing that I would like to do. So wanted to throw that out there. I actually helped someone out with that in a personal reading that I did the other day for someone. They were asking what I thought about one of their dreams, and I told them my personal opinion on it, and it really helped them out. Also, I have my own dream journal for my personal dreams. So this is something I really would recommend for you guys, okay? For anyone watching this channel, all right? And if you like don't really remember your dreams, usually what you can do, if that is the case, you can always drink water before you go to sleep. Okay, drink like maybe half a cup of water or something like that. And what this does is actually makes you get to the point where you need to wake up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and so it brings you out of your sleep, but usually you'll be in the middle of dreaming. So it's not usually what people probably want to hear, but it does work, and I just want to throw that out there, okay? So I remember this really vivid, like I had a dream that I was dreaming last night. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave it at that, but it was really awesome. It was amazing. I'm gonna do some research on that probably tomorrow. I don't think I will tonight because it's already like late. It's late where I'm at, okay? So, all right, so dedication, trustworthiness, a sense of duty and the will to carry it out, loyalty to a cause, endurance in the face of challenges, victory through perseverance and determination, emotional solid fortress, bastillion, something worth defending, successfully defending your stuff, your beliefs, possessions, job, spouse, or anything that is in question against all opposition. The person in question has backbone. So you got some backbone, Aries, okay? I hope the fire sign reading resonated with you guys today. Okay, I've noticed that I got some comments and likes on it, which was really, that made me very happy, okay? Because I remember earlier in my channel, whenever it was still relatively new, I didn't get a lot of feedback on those, which is why I stopped doing it. So now I probably will start doing some of those as bonus readings every once in a while, okay? So wanted to throw that out there for you guys. Why is it so hot? So hot. I mean, it's like, it's so hot right now. So hot in here. Let me stop. Okay. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Could it get much better than that? Standing in your power. All right. Getting noticed. Okay. 6 of Cups in the past. We have the 3 of Wands in the present. And the 4 of Cups reversed for the future. Already a good spread, guys. Looking great. Okay. 6 of Cups in the past, okay, this represents this is the simple act of giving, okay, that is what it represents. But actually, if you dig a little bit deeper, this is an older woman right here. I believe we got the same card like yesterday. If not yesterday, it was the day before. This is an older woman, okay, giving a gift to a younger person. So this represents your inner child, okay? This represents you caring for yourself, caring for your inner child, doing shadow work, doing what you need to do, okay? And it's like on an emotional standpoint as well. So this is like you being there for yourself, okay? In some kind of way. Very good card to have. That's not what it states in the book, but I do, especially with my TikTok challenge, you can find that in the description box below. That is called Stay Sober and Challenge, okay? One of the parts of the challenge on there is to learn tarot. So what I'll do is I'll do research on tarot throughout the day. I don't always do that one every single day. In fact, there's like different ones that I've been leaving out, which is what I'm probably going to do with my TikTok challenge, is make it to where I do 10 things that I do every single day. I do all 10, and then I have the option to do the other 10 or not, because there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that I do every single day. No, 9 that I do every single day. No question asked. No questions asked. Okay, so I get to choose one more with those 9. Okay, 1 is wake up on time. Okay, 1 is walk Kinsey, walk for sobriety, and pick up a bag of trash while I'm walking. Okay, so that's 3 basically in 1. Okay, wake up on time, which is between 6 and 6:30 in the morning. Wake up, walk for sobriety. Why did it just leave my head that quick? Oh yeah, walk Kinsey, which is walk my dog, and then pick up a bag of trash while I'm walking, so that's 4. Okay, the other 3 are the 3 readings that I do every single day. So, and meditate for 10 minutes and like before and in between readings. So meditate, that's 7, okay? And then also Duolingo, and then also, what's the other one? Write daily, and then the meditate that I do before that. So I do 10 every single day, like no questions asked. I had to like look at the board over there if you're wondering where I'm looking at. I had to look at the board. I can barely see it from here, but those are the 10 that I do every single day. The other ones are kind of like hit or miss. I don't make it to the full 20 every day, and I'm like a little like we're getting close to like 3 months into the challenge. I'm like 2.5 months, something like that. So I know that it's time for me to switch it up a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. And just wanted to throw that out there for you guys. So it won't be the same as it usually is. And I'll probably record myself a little bit more doing what I usually do. So wanted to throw that out there. All right. So let's clarify the Six of Cups for Aries in the past. Much has been written about this card by various writers. If you are new to this channel, this is a book that I used by Dusty White called The Easiest Way to Learn the Tarot Ever. I do know what every single one of these cards mean just about in the upright, okay? And the reversal, there's like a couple that I don't know, but I know most of these. But I still like to use the book in order to get a complete and accurate depiction for what is going on for you guys, just in case I leave something out, okay? So I like to say that in every single reading just to give full disclosure for everyone watching the videos, okay? Much has been written about this card by various writers, and most of it is contradictory. The meaning of this card is a simple act of giving. This is one of the very few cards that illustrate children at all. Here, they are a visual stylus used to illustrate or emphasize the natural innocence of the act of giving without expectation, machination, or hidden inference. This is a card of simple kindness that is all too rare in this world. No fierce battles are fought this day. No glories are won or honors bestowed. Expect a gift from a friend, or perhaps you will be the giver of gifts. This card can also mean a reunion with old friends, okay? So let's clarify the Six of Cups for Aries in the past, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, shakalaka. And we got the Five of Pentacles reversed. Wow. And with that, okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? So we got the Tower reversed, the Four of Swords. Wow, this is a lot of big time synchronicities. And the Magician, wow. Okay, very good. First, I'll read the Five of Pentacles for you guys, okay, because that's going to be significant for someone. Materialism to the point of spiritual starvation and disconnect, wealth at the cost of lasting happiness and any of the virtues, false gods or spiritual leaders, cults. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone like this. Again, we have got this card a couple of times recently. But it could also mean being brought back in, like out of the cold, okay? So you like finding your place in life. Like this, so in the upright, it represents being left out in the cold. But then we also have the rebuilding card with the Tower. We have the Four of Wands, which is rest and relaxation. So that's not necessarily what it means in this situation, although usually it can mean that, especially if you're being around someone else that is like this. Okay, for some of you, this could be like you sometimes, if someone out here is a materialistic person. If you're not a materialistic person, this is not for you, okay? But what it's with the situation, with the spread that we have right here, okay? The Five of Pentacles being brought back in from the cold because of some kind of rebuilding, okay? With the Tower reversed. And now you are able to rest and relax. Go through a time period of rest and relaxation because you've had to rebuild yourself. You finally got like either a new place to stay, a new job, something new coming in because you've had to rebuild yourself from the ground up, okay? And you've had to face the obstacles, okay? Very Aries card right here as well, okay? You've had to face that. I mean, this is basically all signs. It can be any person, okay? But this is like big time Aries, okay? So, because why? The Magician represents manifesting or doing something from nothing, okay? Which is the same as the Ace of Wands, okay? It'll even say that in the book. I'll read it for you, okay? Ace of Wands is a very Aries card. It says that in the book, okay? Which is the act of manifesting something from nothing, okay? So you manifested this because of your ability to rebuild, okay? You had to, all right, so the Tower card, especially when you get it in the reverse, that represents you having to go through a Tower moment in the upright. So you had to go through some type of rebuilding here, okay? So you brought yourself back into the cold. Maybe you were either homeless or on the brink of being homeless or got kicked out somewhere. And then you were able to go through this rebuilding phase, this rebuilding time, all right? And then you were able to bring yourself back in from the cold, which means usually if you were homeless or like on the brink of homeless or somewhere, you found somewhere else to stay. Okay, maybe some people out here had a couch surf for a little bit. This is also representing the past, so it's something that already happened, all right, for most of us out here. You finally were able to rest and relax a little bit, so you didn't have to like work so hard for this. And now the Magician represents, again, manifesting something from nothing, but it also represents on a spiritual journey, having the tools that you need in order to work through the obstacles that are in front of you, okay? So this is all very good so far, Aries. This is looking great, okay? This is exactly what we want, all right? In the present, guys, we have the Three of Wands, okay? So Three of Wands, this is somebody that is mastering their craft, okay? Also, like wands represent action. So this is you putting your work effort into the world, okay? And you're waiting on the return profit. So it can be a little frustrating, okay? And that it does state that in the book. I feel like I could read this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like maybe you guys need to let me know in the comments below whether you would like me to read it for you or not, because I keep saying like I can read it in the book for you because I know. But like I said, I'll read this so much that I know. So like, you can either, like, if you guys like it better when I read it, just let me know. I am making this reading tonight a little bit faster than normal because, like I said, it's already like 11 something here. I gotta be up in like 7 hours, six and a half, 7 hours. So I'm trying to speed it up a little bit, okay? But Three of Wands, I'll read it for you just so you know, okay, with this one. But this is the boats. You see the little boats? Okay, over here. Over there, two little boat, no boat, and then a little boat. Yeah, so this is the boats being sent out into the world, okay? This is you putting something out there and you're waiting for the return profits of that. So this is an extremely fortunate card to draw, although it can be frustrating because as you look closely at the boats in the bay, they are sailing away, indicating the successful launch of a venture rather than the return profits of one. This card tells us that things go well, keep going. This card often appears when we are frustrated by a lack of obvious results and we need encouragement to persist. So persist, baby, you got this, okay? Other forces are at work and we must also apply our efforts intelligently while we are waiting for our results, okay? So let's clarify the Three of Wands for Aries in the present, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, boom, shakalaka. Standing in your power with this Emperor card. Aries, I'm so proud of y'all. Can't tell you how happy I am to have you guys over here with me, okay? Watching my channel. Also, if you guys would like to check out the attention wave video, that's something that I would definitely recommend, okay? I have analyzed the attention wave for years now, over probably about the last 10 years, okay? And I finally was able to find a way to put it onto paper, okay? So the attention wave is what I use in order to gain momentum with my channels, okay? And now it's working. Like I've been 17 on the clock too. Wow. So I've been like gaining more subscribers a lot recently because I'm coming into the top wave of the attention wave. We just came out of the bottom one about a week or two ago, maybe 3 max. So if you guys want to watch that, you can, okay? It'll help you understand how I'm doing what I'm doing. Boom. Okay, 8 of Pentacles reversed, the 2 of Pentacles, and the World reversed, okay? So some kind of, all right, 8 of Pentacles upright represents work. Work. Okay, so we're gonna read what it means in the reversal really quick. Sloth, laziness, inattentiveness at school, not applying oneself, being late for work, unreliable, unemployment, okay? So this seems like, all right, there's 2 different things here, guys. Some of you out here, someone out here decided to stop doing some type of traditional work, or you switched jobs, okay? For some of you out here. And it's causing you to go through a financial, like juggling of finances right now. This could be someone in your energy. It doesn't have to be you, especially I would say if you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But again, it doesn't have to be an earth sign and it doesn't have to be you. But for some of you, if it is you, it looks like you stop pursuing traditional work in order to pursue some type of different work, okay? I feel like this is causing other people around you to see you as someone that is like not someone that is like a hard worker. Like you don't go and like do elbow grease for every single like penny that you get, so people just see you as like some kind of lazy person. But I feel like this makes you happy. Like I really feel like this is what makes you happy. So I mean, even if you have to juggle your finances a little bit more, you are here and you're like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter to me what you guys think. I'm out here and I'm not like sad at the end of the day or just upset because my life is all work and no play, okay? I feel like you guys are really not worried too much about what other people think, even if other people do see you this way, okay? Even if you have to juggle your finances a little bit more, because you may have to do that for a little while, but like I said, if you apply yourself in any direction here, eventually it will work out, okay? It may not happen right away, but at the same time, you're not like upset because of it, okay? So yeah, the 2 of Pentacles represents having to juggle finances. Again, guys, this doesn't have to be you. This could be someone in your energy. All right. I want to see the World reverse, though. I want to see what that one has to say. Boom. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody, if this is you, I don't know. I'm just not getting that this is you though, okay? Because somebody out here is upset about it. They're upset about your idea for work. They're like, and we got this on like a reading just the other day, like 2 or 3 days ago. They're not happy with the way that you were doing work. But it says you need a vacation right now. You're missing out on all the fun in life. Go dancing. So this basically, like I said at the time, you're doing something right now where you're putting something out into the world, okay? Or you're being guided to, okay? This could be, especially if you're someone out here that has some kind of idea for you to, it's like maybe the traditional route of work for you is something that you've always done, okay? This is another message that I'm getting for someone out here. This is you and you've always done it this way, so that's what you do, okay? But if you have something that is a new idea or something that you've been wanting to do for a long time, Aries, this is your sign right now in this reading to start working on it, okay? To start doing something with it. Start putting it out into the world. Start coming up with some kind of idea. Start writing them down. Start meditating on what you would like to do, because your life or what you're doing with this traditional work is becoming redundant, okay? It's like just repetitive and redundant, and it's not making you happy anymore. So it's like you're being guided here through myself, through spirit, to like do something that you can put out into the world that you will be like you'll be remembered for this, like you'll be remembered for doing this, okay? Like it's like they say about books, you know, like you can write a book one time and it's like it's done, like you've written it, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to worry about it anymore. Like you will be remembered for this book that you have written one time in your life period, you know? Even if you only write one book one time, you know, you still did it. It's like I was talking to my friend tonight. I went to the movies with. I was telling my friend, yes, you should write a book. Like you should do this because like there's nothing bad that can come from writing a book. Okay, nothing bad. Oh my god, I love that. Like seriously, I think it's amazing. So like I said, this is not going to resonate with everyone out here. This is a pretty specific message, okay? But if you have been thinking about doing something, it doesn't have to be writing a book. But if you've been thinking about doing something, okay, as far as coming up with a new idea or doing something new that is different from the work that you do now, you may have to juggle your finances for a little while in order to make this work out. But you won't have to do it for very long, okay? And you'll get out of this repetitive cycle that you're in, or repetitive redundant existence, like bored with the way life is, okay? So that's going to be for somebody out here. And then 4 of Cups reverse, it indicates coming out of one's shell or a release from despondence and an ending of hiding away from the world. So I feel like this is you, especially if this is the new idea that we're talking about right here in the present, guys. I feel like this is you, like maybe you just didn't want people to know certain things about you, but I feel like this is you like breaking some walls down, okay? And you're like digging deep into how you feel about things emotionally, or like how you want to like be perceived by the world. It's like people may wonder why you do things the way that you do, okay? People may wonder like why you are the way you are as a person. They wouldn't know that unless they had lived your life, which they cannot do. Only you can do that, right? So the only way people are going to know how you feel about things and why you are the way you are about things is if they understand the underlying cause, which is something you would have to express. So I feel like this is you breaking out of your shell in order to like get a deeper connection with yourself and be able to express that easily, okay? We have the 7 of Cups coming up in the pretty much the resistance position. It was a little bit like this, so it's closer to like the reverse, but it's more of a resistance position. So I feel like you feel like that you have limited options right now. I feel like you are not sure what to do, okay? You're not sure which way to go. In this case, I recommend writing down everything that you have going on right now, okay? If you write down everything you have going on right now, you see the box, okay? Now, what can you do in order to step outside of it, okay? And it doesn't matter if you have limited options, see the options that you do have and go from there, okay? Because we always have options, we just have to apply ourselves and really, really like strive for it. Like really, really want it. You gotta really want it, you know? And it's not always easy, okay? So you're not gonna wake up every morning like, yeah, let's get it, okay? But if you get up every morning and you try, like think about it this, like, I think Chris says this on his channel, Minnow Pond Tarot. Chris says this on his channel all the time, okay? He says if you try 1% harder every single day, then you're going to get somewhere eventually. So just 1% harder tomorrow than you have today, 1% harder the next day after that, 1% harder the next day after that. And it sounds like it won't get you anywhere, but you're going to be 7% farther than you are at the end of the week. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? So you always have that option, guys. Okay, so don't let anything hold you back, and don't let anything get to you and hold you down or hold you back. Always keep your mind open and keep striving for success. And you're showing up in a very powerful position with this Queen of Wands. Okay, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Wands reversed, and the King of Swords. Jesus. Okay, let me see the Queen of Wands first. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman, doesn't have to be a woman, okay? Doesn't even have to be an Aries, Leo, or Sag, okay? But it very well could be. Primary characteristics are courage, assertiveness, confidence, often open and friendly, outgoing, adventurous, honest, frank, resolute, reliable, hardworking. Also could be used for any self-assured, pleasant woman, preferably with a strong fondness for animals and nature, possibly a tomboy, okay? 3 of Pentacles reversed. This is not getting recognized for the work that you do right now, okay? Complaints about your work, unhappy bosses or clients, meddling in your affairs, or nagging and micromanaging to a great detriment, even lack of recognition for your efforts. Conversely, shoddy workmanship. Okay, but this isn't, I don't think this is shoddy workmanship. I feel like this is somebody nitpicking, okay, whether it be a job, like a boss, a job, co-workers, somebody in your energy, like where you live, or family, or relationship. Somebody's like nitpicky about what you're doing. They're like, oh, well, you're not doing that good enough, or something like this. Okay, but are they you? No. So tell them to go off somewhere, okay, and give you the time to figure out what it is that you want to do and what you need to do, okay? We have the 8 of Wands in reverse, so this is like, in the upright is something coming in fast, okay? In the reversal, it says stagnation or missed opportunities, not being ready or able to take action when fortune calls, cancel plans or vacations, inconsistency in action, reckless action taken without adequate forethought. Alternatively, scattered and wasted energies. If paired with any sword card, yeah, this is, all right, this is what I'm getting from this. It could be an air sign that you're dealing with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Okay, I feel like this is you caring too much, Aries, about what other people are thinking or saying about you, okay? Thinking or saying or paying attention to, they're over here like, well, you shouldn't be doing that, you should be doing this, okay? But you have something that you are working for, something that you're working on, you're breaking out of your shell and you're trying, okay? So then usually what happens whenever we start to do that, Aries, is that people will come in and start telling us how to live our lives and how to do it, how we're supposed to do it better, okay? But like I said, they are not us, okay? They don't have the ideas that we have or the way that our brain thinks. They're not the ones that are like, they're doing that for us. So what they can do is take a step back and worry about what they have going on, okay? I mean, not even trying to be rude about it. That's just like what it is, okay? So it's like it's like you're trying to focus on this and they're trying to pull you this way and that way and this way and that way over here and back over there too, okay? Like they're just like, no, let me focus on this because this is what I have going on, and I'll get to you whenever I get to you. Until then, let me do my thing, okay? So I feel like you're gonna probably have to deal with someone like that in the future, okay, if you're not already. Again, this might be an air sign, doesn't have to be, but it's going to be someone that is the King of Swords energy. But it's like, even though the King of Swords is in the upright, it's like they want what is best for you or want what is good for you. They're very traditional and they like only see things happening one way, okay? So a strong leader or an authority figure such as a police officer, lawyer, judge, businessman, military officer, corporate executive, or perhaps a stern father. Alternatively, a highly intelligent professional such as a doctor, professor, scientist, or writer. Personality usually runs on the conservative side, judicious, aggressive, ambitious, reserved, distrusting of unproven ideas or people. So it's like you have a brand new idea, something that you're like trying to bring to the table to help the world out or something like this. And this person's like, yeah, but that's never been done before. So we can't do that. No, you can't do that, son. You sit over there and watch, okay? Let me show you how Aries work, okay? You're dealing with somebody like, it's like, I don't know. I feel like this person hasn't really trusted in themselves enough to be able to step out on a limb, so they don't trust you to step out on a limb either. But, you know, let them just sit over there and not trust themselves, you know? Let them worry about what they got going on, okay? Because you're going to be stepping on a limb, okay? All right, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do in order to make life happen, okay? All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this situation. Big Bubba Mac, spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have past, okay? Someone could be like thinking too much about the past, okay? Or someone's stuck in the past. Okay, it doesn't have to be you, could be someone else, but someone's like thinking too much about the past and not worried about the present, okay? We cannot change the past, all right? The only thing we can do is focus on right here, right now, and what we can do to make this better, okay? And that's not always easy, I know, but that's why it's good to write it out, okay? And then get up and go for a walk, okay? What else, guys? We have Orchid. That was, yeah, Orchid on the top right there. So love, beauty, refinement, many children, thoughtfulness, and mature charm. I feel like this is refinement right now. You need to refine something here. Grace, gentleness, innocence, playfulness, joy, happiness, and fertility. And also, don't take life so seriously. I know it's kind of hard not to do that sometimes, but, you know, we only get this one, you know, as far as we know right now, in this aspect of the way that life is, we only get this the way it is right now. So might as well not take it so seriously, because we try to have fun every once in a while, you know? All right, we have plant or plants. Plant or plants. You could be someone who owns a lot of plants, or maybe you need to get some plants for your area. You can check out Succulent Studios down in the description box if you want to use my referral code. That's 2 succulents every single month, and it takes $5 off your first order if you use my referral code. Most definitely do that, okay? So plant or plants. All right, what else? Or you could work at a plant or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have dark, okay? It could be dark where you are right now, all right? Or dark energy attachment. Sometimes it means that, or someone of the dark skin complexion could be about this, okay? Something else. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have bracelet, okay? Something about a bracelet is significant here. Maybe you're wearing a bracelet, or someone wants to give you a bracelet, or you want to give someone a bracelet. Something about a bracelet is significant. All right, what else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Moon cycle, okay? You may need to set your intentions with the new moon, so that way by the time the full moon comes around, your intentions will be coming to fruition, okay? I'll write down today, I'll look it up, what time the next new moon is, because I know we're already past the full moon, which happened, I think, on the 27th last month. So I guess maybe in the 20th something of December, maybe the 27th, I don't know. All right, so I'll check it out. I'll look it up and let you guys know, because that will be the next new moon, and 3232 on the clock. And we will do some type of video or something. I'll upload something where I'll set the intentions with the new moon, okay? I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet, but I'll figure it out, okay? For some of you, could be stuck in some kind of negative cycle as far as your mindset goes, or with someone, and you need to break out of it, okay? Do what you got to do to break out of the cycle, whether it's a negative mindset or whatever it is. That's not going to be for all of you. 1, 2, 3. And we want feather or feathers. Okay. You could be seeing feathers or feathers somewhere. You could be seeing some feathers lately, or possibly birds. Okay. Some like crows. If you see crows, though, always remember in the back of your mind that that's usually some type of divination where someone's trying to spy on you to see what you got going on. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have brother, okay? Something about someone's brother is significant, okay? So it could be your brother, it could be your significant other's brother, or something about someone's brother is significant here, okay? Or you could be a brother, possibly. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. And fear, okay? Could be some kind of fear holding you back, all right? Or someone's fearful of you, or you are fearful of someone, okay? Something about fear going on. I'm going to leave it at that with the Big Bubba Mac portion, because I can't talk. Okay. Let's get a message from the Ancestor Oracle card before we close this out. If this message is resonating with someone out here so far, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. All right, guys? I do read all my comments. It's going to take me 3 days to get my sleep cycle back in order. Ooh, I just got a Snapchat. Got a Snapchat. Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides, God, angels, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Aries today, please. Knowledge and teacher on the bottom. You could have knowledge about something. All right. You could be, maybe 3434 on the clock. Another Snapchat. Jeez. All right. You guys could be, if you got Snapchat, you could be getting a lot of Snapchats, or maybe some kind of information coming in, or people like talking to you about something. You could be getting some kind of message. So I wanted to throw that out here. You could have knowledge about something that will help someone, okay? That could be part of this journey that you're on and what you need to do here. So that's why it's important not to hold yourself back, okay? Because this will help someone, whatever it is that you have going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have singer and voice in the reversal. You could be someone that wants to sing or wants to write music, but maybe you've been holding yourself back. Maybe you like don't, or maybe someone in your energy just isn't a good singer, okay? Or maybe like you feel like for some reason you can't sing. Maybe you feel like closed off, something like that going on. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Teacher and knowledge again. Maybe you need to sing about this. Sing it out, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. Plant and seeding. Okay, it's like you have a new idea like that wants to come into fruition, okay, but maybe you keep feeling like, oh, that's not a good enough idea, or like, oh, this isn't gonna work, or something like that. That's coming from a place of lack. Come from a place of abundance. Be like, everything else in your life that has led up to this moment has worked out in one way or another so far, okay? This is no different for the new idea that you want to try, okay? You just ain't nothing to it but to do it, baby, all right? Put it out there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have caregiver and support. You may be feeling like you're not going to get any support if you do this because you don't have anybody that cares for you. Do it for yourself. Support yourself, okay? You got this. You don't need nobody else out there to support you, okay? I mean, let me put it this way. It will be like that at first, maybe, for a little bit, but then after a while, you'll get one supporter. And then after a while, you'll get another supporter. And then after a while, you'll get another supporter, okay? And it'll just keep building that way. Someone out here will resonate with the new work that you were trying to do, the new thing that you were trying to do, the new energy you're trying to put into the universe. Someone out here will resonate with it. You just have to believe that and then keep pushing forward and don't give up. Draw upon that inner Aries strength that you got, baby, okay? Because I promise you, if you draw on that, that is a never-ending fire, bro. All right, that energy will always be there. Draw upon that, okay? I promise you it works. I did the same thing, all right? Look at the earlier videos of this channel when I was back in the woods doing readings with my book, okay? Out in the woods, in my tent. I didn't have a whole lot of people there helping me, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept drawing upon my inner strength. We need the strength card. Where the strength card at, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Either way, though, we didn't get the strength card pop out, but we do get something about, first of all, somebody not working out, probably with a lover, okay? Then we have you being obsessed and focused with what you have at the time. And then we have what? 7 of Cups, 7 different options, okay? If you stick with this new idea, whatever it is that you got going on, something different than what you're doing already right now, after a while, you'll have to obsess and focus completely on it, okay? If you even start trying to enter into a new relationship, start really slowly and with caution, okay? But obsess on the task at hand, all right? And eventually, you will have 7 options based on this one thing that you decided to stick to, okay? Just want to throw that out there for somebody. This is going to resonate with somebody today, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Master Ancestor DNA, and then Communicator and Messages. Yes, you're from a royal bloodline, okay? Somewhere up there, I promise you, okay? You're from a royal bloodline and you're here to communicate some kind of message to the world, all right? I'm going to do one more 4 and then that'll be the card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rider and words in the reversal and the resistance position. No, this is actually the resistance position. This is it's something that you need to write. You need to start writing down, okay, to get these ideas into some kind of order, all right? It's like whenever you just think about it, it's like water pouring out onto the ground. But whenever you write, it's like water pouring out from your mind into a cup, okay? So yeah, think about it like that, all right? So start writing down some ideas and you'll get somewhere eventually, okay? But this is the card that they want you to see today. Tree and balance, okay? Things are going to be coming back into balance for you, baby, okay? Love that. Let me read it for you really quick. Tree and balance. Teacher, warrior. Oh, it must be at the front. Yeah. Well, what is it just? Tree. Okay. We could not live without trees. These massive elders of the plant kingdom deserve special recognition for all that they give to us and to other beings. We breathe with each other in a balanced exchange, with trees emitting the oxygen necessary to sustaining our lives while breathing in the carbon dioxide that we exhale. It's estimated that 28% of the oxygen in the world is contributed by trees. In addition to producing breathable air, They supply us with timber, fuel, food, shelter, and medicine and beauty. They are a reminder of the symmetry between being rooted in the earth while simultaneously reaching upward for the celestial realm. This ancient ancestor quietly reminds us of the balance between the physical and spiritual realms, one that is continuously adjusting and adapting to environmental circumstances, all while maintaining a core dignity and stature. Okay? That is what the card means. This is what your ancestors would like you to hear today through me drawing this card. They're saying you're out of balance, something you've been sensing for some time now. You've been either too focused on the mundane and the ordinary at the cost of your spiritual connection, or drifting along attuned to your higher self but lost in the etheric fog of living a few feet off the ground. If you find that you're too grounded, it's time to start or renew a spiritual discipline, such as regular meditation, which offers the experience of reconnecting with your spiritual self. If you've been feeling flighty, ungrounded, or lacking in a true connection to the Earth Mother, it's important that you get out in nature every day. Regardless of which polarity is true for you, make sure to spend some time with a favorite tree. Look, feel, listen, get acquainted. A tree will communicate with you and help set you on the right track to return to a place of balance. Boom. And that's okay, Aries. We get out of balance sometimes. Everybody gets out of balance sometimes, okay? What's important is to recognize that you are out of balance and then put yourself back into balance. Go connect with a tree, meditate, go for a walk in nature, okay? It's going to be either too grounded or too spiritual, so we just got to figure out where we are and pull ourselves right back to the middle, okay? Aries, this is going to be the end of your reading today. I hope this message resonated with someone out here. If it did, guys, hit that like button at the bottom, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment in the comment section. I did say this is going to be a short reading, but I got a little ahead of myself, guys. So, oh man. If you guys would like to use my referral code for Succulent Studios, you get 2 succulents a month. I think it's either $15 or $25. I have not looked up how much it is yet, guys. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that, but I will get there eventually, okay? And if you get a subscription with them and you use my referral code, then it takes $5 off your first order, okay? And succulents are really good to have, okay? They brighten up the whole place, okay? So I can't wait to propagate these bad boys so I can show you guys how to propagate. I love propagating plants. I also love growing plants from seeds. I've always had a green thumb, so like it's something that I do easily. Okay, thank you, God. Okay, thank you. And also, big thanks to my great-grandfather. His name is Raymond Jackson Hussey. He's no longer with us, but that man was a very, very intelligent man. Okay, so grateful to have had him as a great-grandfather. Okay. So wanted to throw that out there for you guys. Also, if you would like to donate plasma and help save lives, you also get paid for that. You can use my referral code. It's for Biolife. Okay, that is in the description box, but that is in the description box below. Okay, so you can use my referral code for that, and you will get extra money, and I will get extra money. Also have my referral code for Temu down there. If you're planning on shopping with Temu, you can use my referral code, and that'll give you a discount and will give me a discount, so that will help out. Win here, okay? Also, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do that most definitely. I have Instagram and TikTok in the description box below, and also if you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading or donate to the channel, feel free to do that down there. Reach out to my email, which is in the description box below, okay? Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the new likes, shares, subscribes, and comments, okay? Make sure you come back tomorrow for another reading because I do an Aries reading every single day, all right? Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, guys, love yourself first.